Guys, so I know it's been a while since I've done an update, so I just wanted to kind of just go ahead and give you guys one. Rylen is going to be 5 months in 2 weeks, so yes, obviously that means that he's 4 months old at the moment. At his 4-month checkup, he was 16 pounds, 25 inches long, and his head was 15 inches around. His weight was in the 65th percentile, his height in the 47th. He's still doing great. He can hold himself up. He can raise himself up. He can roll over stomach to belly to back, and he's halfway there on back to belly. Yeah. He can stand. He is still wobbly doing it, but he is catching on pretty quickly. Yeah, he is. My dog Ty is back. He has been back. He has been doing great with Rylen. He gives him kisses all the time. Tries to get him to play with him. Not realizing that he's still too young. But he is still acting out. And the way that he's acting out is, it doesn't matter if, like, we literally just took him out to use the bathroom. If everybody leaves the house, and we don't even have to, like, leave, we just, like, walk outside, he immediately goes and reuses the bathroom in the house. It's like he... What, baby? But so he's using the bathroom in the house. So I'm basically just gonna have to, I guess, re-potty train him. Rylen is completely spoiled. You can hear him in the background crying. I never get a break from holding him. He constantly wants to be held, and it drives me crazy. He usually enjoys his exerciser, which is what he's in now. I'll show you guys. Look at the camera! Hey! Look at the camera! He's used to being held from where he was colic, and we were all the time holding him because, you know, he was in pain. But now it is ridiculous, and I can't put him down to go to the bathroom without him crying worse than this. He literally, like, squalls. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, he is teething, but you can tell when it's his gums that are bothering him and when it's not. Because when it's his gums, he itches his ears, and he's not doing that. He has been fed not even an hour ago. He had a diaper change not even an hour ago. I've been playing with him constantly, right immediately up until I started making this video, and when I put him down in the exerciser so he could play, and he is just raising hell. What, baby? I'm not picking you up. Play with your toys. Ooh, spinning. Are you spinning? Ooh, wow, so cool. But yeah, so I really wish he didn't have colic because it just completely, it ruined him. He is just so clingy. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love spending so much time with him, but it's just so exhausting sometimes because I literally never get a break. When Wayne comes home from work and I give him to Wayne, Wayne will hold him for a while, but I still breastfeed, so he's like, oh, I think he's hungry, try to feed him. Or as soon as Rylen starts crying, he immediately gives him back to me. Or is like, oh, I think he's hungry, feed him. And it's exhausting. I literally never get a break. I still, and like, I mean, it's not that I don't have the option, because my mom does want to watch him, but I'm just not ready to be separated from him yet. So, I mean, it's kind of it's partly my fault at the moment for not getting a break, but then again, you know, Wayne could do better. And also if he wasn't so spoiled. I can't even sleep by myself. I have to sleep with him. That's like how far it goes. Like, I have to sleep with him. If he is taking a nap, I have to hold him. I have to constantly hold him throughout the day when he's awake. He sometimes is okay being in the swing. He usually is okay with being in the exerciser, but we've been putting him in it. Not a lot, obviously, but from where he's not really digging the swing anymore, you know, whenever we need a little tiny break, we'll put him in the exerciser, and he had been loving it, but he's starting to not love it anymore. And hi. And he is, we are letting him try different foods. Not a whole lot of stuff, and he's not actually, like, eating them. He just kind of is tasting them, really. We've let him taste a little bit of ice cream, and we've let him taste fruit. We've let him taste a little bit of pop. I don't like to give him pop, but sometimes we're in the car and, like, there's nothing we can do to get him to stop crying. And I hate, you know, to do the cry it out method, but especially when, you know, everybody's in a car, in a vehicle, all piled up together. And it's not just, you know, me and his dad and him, you know, my mom and my sister or my dad will be in there, and they're trying to focus on driving, you know, so we try to keep him quiet as best we can. And when nothing else is working, you know, just put a little pop on his tongue, and he just cheers right on up. I guess that's pretty much it. Now he's just staring at me. I guess I will try to give you guys. He doesn't have another doctor's appointment until he's 6 months old. But I think when he turns 5 months old, I think I'm gonna, like, take him to the doctor and just get him weighed. Because they told me I don't even need to make an appointment. They told me to just, like, walk right in, just ask the nurse to weigh him for me. So I'm gonna get him weighed when he's 5 months old. Yeah. And then when he's 6 months, he goes back and gets his shots again. Which I cried when he got his last shots. I almost cried when he was 2 months old and got his shots. And then I did cry when he was 4 months old. What? Why are you smiling at Mama? You know I'm talking about you? Yeah? You know I'm talking about you? Oh. What? Yeah. He's laughing and smiling and jumping. He's doing really good. I'm really proud of him. Yeah. I, of course, take a million pictures of him all the time. You okay? We have done, we did newborn pictures. Well, the hospital did newborn pictures. I basically did newborn pictures too with how many I took. Yeah. I did 1 month pictures. I did, bless me. I did, Easter pictures. I did, pictures for him when he was 2 months old. I did pictures for him for the 4th of July, pictures when he was 3 months old, pictures when he was 4 months old. I don't think there's been any other holidays in there since then. There was April Fool's, I guess, and St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't do pictures for those. But I pretty much post pictures of him every day. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. But I'll try to keep you guys updated a lot more. And that's it. So, I hope you guys like my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.